Cleopatra, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt, is a figure shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Born in 69 BC, she was not only a skilled diplomat and a brilliant strategist, but also a woman whose romantic life has captivated historians and enthusiasts alike for centuries. Cleopatra's reign marked a significant period in history as she navigated the tumultuous waters of Roman politics, forming alliances that would ultimately shape the future of her kingdom and the Roman Empire itself. But beyond her political acumen, Cleopatra is perhaps best known for her legendary love affairs with powerful Roman leaders, including Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. These relationships were not merely personal, they were strategic moves that helped her maintain her throne and protect her people. As we delve into the hidden romantic escapades of Cleopatra, we'll uncover the layers of her character that go beyond the stereotypes of seduction and beauty. In this video, we'll explore the lesser-known aspects of Cleopatra's love life, revealing how her relationships influenced not only her reign, but also the course of history. From clandestine meetings to passionate alliances, Cleopatra's romantic endeavors were as complex as the woman herself. So, if you're ready to uncover the secrets behind Cleopatra's love affairs and discover how they intertwined with her political ambitions, stay tuned. You won't want to miss this fascinating journey into the heart of one of history's most enigmatic figures. Cleopatra's early life and relationships. Cleopatra VII was born in 69 BC in Alexandria, a vibrant city that served as the cultural and intellectual hub of the ancient world. Growing up in the royal palace, she was immersed in a world of politics, philosophy, and the arts. Her father, Ptolemy the Weapon, was a ruler who struggled to maintain power, and this tumultuous environment significantly influenced her upbringing. Cleopatra was educated in various subjects, including mathematics, astronomy, and languages, which equipped her with the skills necessary to navigate the complex political landscape of her time. As she matured, Cleopatra's early relationships began to take shape, setting the stage for her future romantic entanglements. One of her first known relationships was with her younger brother, Ptolemy Turner, whom she married as part of a political alliance. This union was not uncommon in royal families, but it was fraught with tension and power struggles. The sibling rivalry that ensued would ultimately lead to a civil war, forcing Cleopatra to seek alliances outside her family. The political landscape of the time was dominated by the rising power of Rome, and Cleopatra's romantic choices were heavily influenced by this reality. As she sought to solidify her position and protect her kingdom, her relationships would become strategic tools in her quest for power. These early experiences not only shaped her character, but also laid the groundwork for her future alliances with influential figures like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Understanding Cleopatra's formative years provides crucial insight into the woman who would become one of history's most iconic rulers. The Allure of Julius Caesar. Cleopatra's affair with Julius Caesar is one of the most famous love stories in history, marked by both passion and political intrigue. Their relationship began in 48 BC, when Cleopatra sought Caesar's support to reclaim her throne from her brother Ptolemy the First. After a dramatic meeting where she famously had herself delivered to him wrapped in a rug, the two quickly formed a powerful alliance. This union was not just romantic, it had significant political implications for both Egypt and Rome. Cleopatra needed Caesar's military backing to solidify her reign, while Caesar sought to expand his influence in the eastern Mediterranean. The dynamics of their romance were complex, blending personal affection with political strategy. Cleopatra was not merely a lover to Caesar. She was a partner who understood the intricacies of power. Their relationship resulted in the birth of a son, Ptolemy Caesar, known as Caesarion, who Cleopatra hoped would secure her legacy and strengthen her ties to Rome. However, their affair also stirred tensions in Rome, as many viewed Cleopatra as a foreign threat to Roman values and power. Lesser-known details about their time together reveal a relationship that was both intimate and strategic. Cleopatra visited Rome with Caesar, where she was treated as a queen, but her presence sparked controversy among the Roman elite. After Caesar's assassination in 44 BC, Cleopatra's world was turned upside down. The aftermath of their relationship not only affected her reign, but also set the stage for her subsequent alliance with Mark Antony, further intertwining her fate with the tumultuous politics of Rome. Mark Antony. Love and betrayal. Cleopatra's passionate relationship with Mark Antony was a tale of love intertwined with political ambition and betrayal. Their union began in 41 BC, shortly after the death of Julius Caesar, when Antony sought to solidify his power in the eastern provinces of the Roman Empire. Cleopatra, eager to maintain her throne and protect Egypt from Roman encroachment, saw in Antony a powerful ally. Their relationship was fueled by both romantic attraction and strategic as they aimed to strengthen their respective positions in a rapidly changing political landscape. However, their affair was not without challenges. The couple faced significant opposition from Rome, particularly from Octavian, Caesar's adopted heir, who viewed their alliance as a direct threat to his own ambitions. As Antony became increasingly entwined with Cleopatra, he began to neglect his duties in Rome, leading to growing discontent among his supporters. This neglect would ultimately have dire consequences for both him and Cleopatra, as their enemies seized the opportunity to undermine their power. The dramatic events that unfolded due to their relationship culminated in the famous naval battle Battle of Actium in 31 BC. Antony and Cleopatra's forces faced off against Octavian's fleet, resulting in a devastating defeat. This loss marked the beginning of the end for their reign as they retreated to Egypt, where their once glorious love story turned tragic. In the face of impending doom, their relationship became a symbol of both passion and betrayal, illustrating how love can be both a source of strength and a catalyst for downfall. Ultimately, Cleopatra and Antony's story serves as a poignant reminder of the intertwining of personal desires and political realities in the ancient world. Other notable affairs. While Cleopatra's relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony are the most celebrated, her romantic life included several other notable figures that played significant roles in her reign. One such figure was the Roman general and politician Gnaeus Pompeius Magnus, commonly known as Pompey. After fleeing to Egypt following his defeat in the Civil War, Pompey sought refuge with Cleopatra's fame. Although their relationship was brief and politically motivated, it showcased Cleopatra's early engagement with powerful Roman figures, setting the stage for her future alliances. Another significant liaison was with the Roman politician in general, Marcus Antonius, known as Antony's ally, who was also a key player in the political landscape of the time. Cleopatra's interactions with these men were not merely romantic. They were strategic moves designed to bolster her position in a world dominated by Roman power. Each relationship brought with it a mix of intrigue and scandal as Cleopatra navigated the treacherous waters of political alliances and personal desires. The intrigue surrounding these affairs often fueled rumors and gossip in both Egypt and Rome, painting Cleopatra as a seductress who used her charm to manipulate powerful men. This perception, while reductive, highlighted the societal tensions of the time, where a woman wielding such influence was both admired and vilified. Ultimately, these lesser-known affairs contributed to Cleopatra's complex legacy, illustrating how her romantic entanglements were intricately linked to her political strategies and the survival of her kingdom. Each relationship added layers to her character, revealing a ruler who was as shrewd as she was passionate. Legacy of Cleopatra's love affairs. Cleopatra's romantic life has profoundly shaped her legacy, influencing how she is perceived both in her time and in modern history. Her relationships with powerful figures like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony have often overshadowed her political acumen, leading many to view her primarily as a seductress rather than a shrewd ruler. This perception has been perpetuated by historical narratives that emphasize her allure and romantic escapades, often at the expense of her significant achievements as a leader. The stories of her love affairs have given rise to a variety of interpretations, from the tragic heroine to the cunning manipulator. These narratives have been shaped by the biases of historians and playwrights, particularly during the Renaissance, when Cleopatra was often depicted as a figure of lust and betrayal. Such portrayals have contributed to a lasting image of her as a femme fatale, overshadowing her intelligence and strategic prowess in navigating the complex political landscape of her time. The impact of Cleopatra's romantic escapades extends beyond her personal life. They have left an indelible mark on history. Her alliances with Roman leaders not only altered the course of her reign, but also influenced the dynamics of power in the ancient world. The dramatic events surrounding her relationships, including wars and political upheaval, have become pivotal moments in history that continue to fascinate scholars and the public alike. Ultimately, Cleopatra's love affairs serve as a lens through which we can explore the intersections of power, gender, and legacy, ensuring that her story remains relevant and compelling for generations to come. Conclusion. In exploring Cleopatra's love affairs, we have uncovered a rich tapestry of relationships that not only defined her personal life, but also shaped the political landscape of her time. From her strategic alliance with Julius Caesar to her passionate romance with Mark Antony, each relationship was a calculated move, a game of power and survival. These connections reveal the complexities of Cleopatra's character, showcasing her as both a formidable ruler and a woman navigating the treacherous waters of love and politics. The significance of Cleopatra's relationships extends beyond mere romance. They were instrumental in her efforts to maintain her throne and protect Egypt from the encroaching power of Rome. However, the narratives surrounding her love life often overshadow her political achievements, leading to a simplified view of her as merely a seductress. As we reflect on her story, it is essential to recognize the multifaceted nature of her character and the challenges she faced as a female leader in a male-dominated world. We hope this exploration of Cleopatra's romantic escapades has provided you with new insights into her life and legacy. If you enjoyed this video and want to delve deeper into the fascinating world of history, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with fellow history enthusiasts. Your support helps us continue to bring you engaging and informative content about the remarkable figures and events that have shaped our past. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next historical journey.